once you have your WordPress site all set up, you are going to create your main page, and then you're going to get that approved for all the content and copy and everything. Then you're going to go in and you're just going to clone or copy this main page however many times you need to create brand pages and type pages. So there's going to be a separate page for Whirlpool repair, Bosch repair, Maytag repair, refrigerator repair, oven repair. So it usually ends up being about, I want to say 20 pages or so, just depending. And all you have to do is clone this front page, and then you're going to replace just this right here. Instead of appliance repair, Sanford, you're going to have it say Whirlpool repair or Maytag repair or refrigerator repair, and you're going to replace the picture here. If it's Whirlpool, we have an image with some Whirlpool appliances and the Whirlpool logo. If it's refrigerator repair, we have an image with a couple different types of refrigerators. All this stuff down here is just going to be left the same. So once you have this main page approved, you're going to go in and you're going to create templates for each of those sections. I have it so that there are really just 4 main sections on this page. This is all by itself. This right here is all a section. This is a section, and this is a section. You want as few separate rows as you can get, so that way you're not adding 10 different templates every time you create a page or have to change something. It's as few parts as possible. So now that we have our main page approved, we're going to create our Templateras. So this first section we're going to leave alone. We don't want that the same on every page. We're going to have to change it, so we can't make that a Templatera, because once you change it, make a change to a Templatera, that changes it across the board on every page that that Templatera is on. So this we're leaving alone. This one we are going to create a template out of. You can see it stops before the review rows, and those are our 3 sections. So you just go up here to the main outer row, edit settings, and you're going to save as template, and we will call this you can name it by whatever kind of is in that section, or if that section has a name like brands or something. This will just name first section, and it's going to have the opt-in in it. So first section opt-in, save, wait for it to save, and save changes there. Then we're going to save this guy. You don't really have to put first, second, third. That's just an easy way to remember it, because that's what order they're in. And this last one is all together. Good. So we will edit that. Always make sure you hit save right here and not just right here, because it's easy to do that. Otherwise, it's not really going to save what you thought it was going to save. Okay, then I'm just going to update that page. I didn't put these in on this page as templates yet, but we will go back in and do that. So those templates that you just saved are going to be under WordPress Bakery templates. If you ever need to change them, you're just going to go in here to WordPress Bakery, and you'll see it says Templatera and templates. Templatera isn't really going to have anything in it. That's if you want to upload or download external files or whatever. So to change anything in the Templateras, you just go into actual templates. So now what I want to do is I want to make these sections the actual templates, so that 2 weeks from now, if they call and they say, hey, we don't service Sub-Zero anymore for some reason, we can go into the template, remove Sub-Zero, and that'll change on every page, including the home page. So I'm going to add an element, type in Templatera, and just choose that one, and save. The second one, save. Then you can go in and you can delete these sections that aren't templates. But remember, leave this one. Update it, and then check the front end. Make sure nothing weird is going on. All right, looks good. And once we get the opt-in made, we'll insert that opt-in code into the opt-in template that we made, and it'll add it to every page. So that's that part. So now you're going to go in and you're going to clone this page however many times. I like to count how many brand and type pages I'm going to have, and I just go in and clone this page that many times so that I can see if I have this many to go or I must have missed one or something. So you've got this right here, that's all you have. You're just going to click on these 3 dots and clone. And let's see, let's say for this one I'm going to need 20 additional pages to cover all the brands and all the types. Number of copies, it'll only let you do 10 at a time. I like to just have it saved as a draft and put your name in here, so just if anything comes up, we can say, oh, Dana made this, let's ask her about this since she made the page. But again, I just like to save it as draft because then you can see which ones you've done when you're going back and forth. And then you'll just hit clone, and that's going to spit out 10 pages, and then you'll do it one more time. You can see it's all appliance repair. They're all the exact same as this one. I'm going to clone this one 10 more times, so I have all my pages ready to go, so I don't have to go and hit clone every time. Save as draft and clone. Okay, so now it spit all of those out, and so I'm just going to start from the top, and I've got my Asana task that will have everything filled in for what brands and what types I need. So let's just start at the top with Amana. Just going to take my first one and edit, and you're only changing couple things in here. You're going to change the page title, the permalink, which is the most important part, and this section right here, the title and the image. So you're just going to do Amana repair. You're going to change the slug to Amana repair. Check it a couple times, make sure you did not misspell the brand or repair or anything, because if it is, obviously when it gets set up in AdWords, when the person clicks on the ad that whoever set that ad up as and they spelled it right, if you didn't spell it right, then the ad is not going to work. It's going to be a broken link. So double check that this is spelled correctly. Okay. Amana repair, leave everything else how it is, and then we're going to grab our image